impressed with that right now. Very good, Kara.
Happy Thursday and happy Veterans Day, everyone. Welcome to Great Day, Connecticut. Thank you to all of the veterans who have served bravely so that we can sit here and have our freedom and
100%.
talk about great things.
Absolutely. And your dad, tell us about the movie.
Yeah, I want to let everyone know that you might remember, if you've been watching for a while, that I produced a movie with World War II Foundation. I was able to retrace my dad's steps after he was shot down during World War II. The movie is called Above and Beyond, and it's on Amazon Prime right now. So thank you for all the viewers who have been emailing me saying, I really love this movie. I didn't really realize it was on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm going to watch it with my kids tonight, and I think, you know, the World War II Foundation does amazing films. They're under an hour, so if you're looking for something told, it's actually told in my dad's voice. They interviewed him when he was still alive. So this is a great way to maybe mark Veterans Day and teach the next generation about all the sacrifices that were made.
Unbelievable, right? World War II. Unbelievable. So that's great.
That's we're retracing the steps. That's the field where the plane went down.
In Belgium?
Yeah, Yavika, Belgium. And that man is Luke Paco, who to this day goes out once a week and collects fragments from the plane because they still come up from the earth more than 75 years later.
That's remarkable, remarkable. All right, we're switching gears completely here. Would you like some fries with your vodka? Or vodka fries?
I don't really understand the story. As a kid, I really loved Arby's, but why would Arby's make vodka?
I don't even know why. Don't they have to get liquor licenses in order to do this?
Apparently, they're making vodka with their fries. I guess vodka does come with potatoes, and it's going to taste like their fries.
Apples, Arby's crinkle fry vodka. Well, vodka is made from potatoes.
Right.
So I guess they're going to just turn it into like a cocktail. The 80-proof potato-based liquor will make its debut in November. On the 18th in a handful of states, not including Connecticut. The price tag is for a bottle is about $60 for potato French fried vodka.
If that's what you want.
If that's what you float your boat, then
well, something for everyone out there.
Absolutely. Do you dip it in ketchup?
No.
Right. Ooh.
Mariah Carey is also partnering with McDonald's, and there's the Mariah menu. So if you want to listen to her famous Christmas song and order up some of her favorites, that would include, you get free-ish stuff. Like if you go on the app and spend $1, then you can get some of things from the Mariah menu, like a Big Mac, pancakes, chocolate chip cookies.
Yum, sounds good. All I want for Christmas is you, Kara.
Ooh.
So there you go.
Not the chocolate chip cookies from Mariah.
And a Big Mac. I'll take a Big Mac.
We don't like Big Macs.
No, I like a Big Mac without no special sauce.
Right, but then what's the point? And it's just get the double cheeseburger.
Well, that's true too. You know what? I had McDonald's the other night for the first time in I think 30 years.
How'd you feel?
I felt good while I was eating it.
Yeah, but
then after I was like, cheeseburgers.
They're still like the fry is amazing.
Oh, amazing.
Amazing.
Amazing fries. I had 2 cheeseburgers, a fry, and then I got the orange drink, but I was a little disappointed because I wanted the orange drink, which is like high C, but I got the orange Fanta, which was soda. I don't like carbonated.
I know, you don't like bubbles. That's so bizarre. I love bubbles.
So I was a little, well, anyway, I'll make sure I order the right thing the next time.
All right. If you're into Squid Games, well, don't worry. They're making season 2.
Of course they are.
The show's creator is speaking out about it and says a second series of the smash hit is on the way. And he said, certainly with the reaction to the show, there is no choice but to make season 2.
The video makes me nervous. Just to watch the video is making me nervous right now. And because he's number 456. I mean, I've seen 2 episodes and that's it. And I doubt I'm going to go back and watch the rest of it because Dr. Laura Saunders told me not to. You know, and I believe her.
She said, if it's just causing you that much grief,
don't do it. It's causing me grief and anxiety, don't do it.
Okay, so, you know, a lot of people apparently are walking around like this. So does that mean we should put traffic lights on the ground so that if you're texting and walking, you're going to see them?
In Korea, that's what they're doing.
What tail wagging dog? How about we just make people look up?
Exactly.
But this is actually getting talked about. It was a TikTok video that's getting some traction now. It is something that in South Korea, they are talking about. They do this. It lights on the floor instead of traditional traffic lights.
It's unbelievable. In just a week, the video has gained over 200,000 likes and seems to split viewers' opinions on technology. Some people think it's a great idea. Other people think this is the dopiest thing ever. And look up from your phone and walk.
They're calling it the smombi. The smartphone zombie, smombi phenomenon.
I did not know that.
And you know, we all have that moment where you're like looking at your phone too much and you turn into a little bit of a zombie. No. I work on my phone. That's the difference, Mr. I don't do social media.
That's why I'm still here, because I walk through intersections and I'm looking where I'm going.
Yeah, no, I don't use it. I do not use it when I'm driving. And I do not use it when I'm walking outside.
I do
would
not
never.
like green eggs and ham.
But so I think we have to obviously be aware of when you can and cannot use it.
But what do you think? You think the traffic lights in the sidewalk are good?
No,
or bad?
no. Look up.
Look up. Look up, America.
Yep.
See what we've got.
Look up.
All
All right. So if you're really into your Twitter and you don't want some things and you want some other services,
I think this is
you
the
can have
best.
a subscription service to Twitter now.
$3 a month.
And you'll be allowed to undo your tweet in case you get a little angry and you send something.
But can you really undo it? Can you really undo anything?
Well,
I mean, if somebody sends a tweet,
and then you screenshot it.
Right. It's there.
That's what I tell my kids. If you're going to put it on social media, expect that that the whole world knows and you're okay with that.
Absolutely, because you can screenshot it. Like these people send in videos and stuff, and just like, no, it's going to be there forever. Just be forewarned.
But if you want to be able to undo your tweet and follow some threads more
$3
easily,
a month.
$3 a month, then you can have special Twitter.
Kara, in a galaxy neighboring ours, astronomers have discovered a young black hole. And now, how do they miss it in the first place? It's 11 times the mass of our sun.
Well, it was hiding.
It was hiding where?
In a cluster of thousands of stars.
Okay, so it was hiding. This
Astronomers
black hole.
found it. They were using the European Southern Observatory's huge telescope in Chile, and they found it. And so, what this really means, I don't know, but it's so cool that there's, all the things that are out there.
I think it's just incredible. And what does it do? Just suck you in? Like they say, stars are moving because of the gravity. Like the gravity from the black hole is actually moving stars around.
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
That's pretty incredible.
There's a lot we just don't know.
That's unbelievable. I wonder if I got, because I'm a star.
And it's 11:11, so make a wish today.
Yes, make a wish. I'm a star. I would be probably sucked in by the gravitational rotation of the thing. Yeah, whatever. All right, this is terrible. We're talking about the movie Rust, which Alec Baldwin shot and unfortunately killed that person. They're saying now that the woman who was handed the gun over, she says she's being framed and she's got an attorney.
Yeah, she's being blamed for this, or in part because she was the armorer, so they're in charge of these props. But she says she absolutely handed the weapon and it was cleared, and that then now her attorney is saying that someone must have touched it after, or there must be some form of sabotage. And that it's not fair. She's getting all this. And it was her first time being head armorer. I do feel for this young woman.
Absolutely. So they're saying that, again, some of the evidence might have been altered with, again, Karen?
All of it seems so bizarre, so you wonder, what is the real story?
What is the real story is right. Well, we're going to miss this gentleman, former daytime soap opera star, Jerry Douglas. You might not recognize his name right off the bat, but you sure will recognize his face.
Yes, such the distinguished gentleman in
Such
his
a
longtime
handsome man.
role of John Abbott on Young and the Restless. So handsome.
I thought he was still on the show. What did I know? He hasn't been on the show in since 2016.
But he's been the patriarch for more than 30 years. So he passed
88.
away. The show is giving its homage to him and just saying it would never be the same with all of his contributions over those 30 years. But he was 88 and he passed away after a brief illness.
That's really sad. He's going to be missed. He did a great job on that show. It was fantastic. I love Young and the Restless.
Yeah, I mean, even if you don't watch it for years, you can go back and
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. For all the latest celebrity news and much more, you can watch People the Show. That's right here on Channel 3 at 7:30.
We think it's Kay today with a preview. Kay, how you doing? How's your life?
Tonight on People, meet Gilbert Tuja Bonier, a world-class runner who still bears the physical and emotional scars of a genocide in his home country in Africa.
I ran to survive. When I was growing up, we didn't have what most people have here. So I ran to collect the cows. I ran to fetch water. We didn't have water in the house. I would go before and after school, I would go fetch water. So basically, it was a way of life.
But while Gilbert was a senior in boarding school and on the running team, tensions between Burundi's two main tribes boiled over after the Hutu president was killed. Gilbert and his classmates were forced into a small building that was set on fire.
I witnessed my friends, my classmates, my teammates, and dying one by one, and I was waiting for my turn.
Gilbert's story doesn't stop there. The suffering he witnessed and how that suffering transformed his life is all tonight and only right here on People.
That is an incredible story.
What a story.
Oh
What
my
a story.
gosh.
Yeah.